Instagram. Is that toxic?
I don't think.
Y bienvenido a Nueva York de Noche. I'm your host, Bebesoundz. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, because we are giving away a moped once we hit the 2,000 subscriber. And again, guys, due to high demand, because you guys wanted it, here they are again. We have Colorina, SV, and Karen. Welcome, ladies, once again. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Hoy tenemos unos topics, you know. Last time when we were here and we left, a lot of people commented. And, you know, they left comments and stuff. And I have a few questions of what the guys asked here, you know. Okay. So I want to jump right into it.
Damn.
You know, one of the questions that the guys brought up, and I think that's actually was a pretty good one, because I don't want to consider myself to be a jealous person, but I do have a problem with that, you know. And it's like an ex-boyfriend still being your friend. You know.
Francis, you have a problem with it.
I can't agree
we
with
have came to help you out.
You know, and I don't, you know, I don't know if it's just me or it's like every guy, but you know, if I ever see like, you know, my girlfriend, you know, saying hi to an ex-boyfriend, I find that offensive. You know, I don't know what you guys think. If a guy has a girlfriend,
vice versa,
right?
We feel the same exactly.
It's the same. I feel like it's the same. It's very no, but I feel like I don't think you should be friends with an ex.
Okay.
Because that person's seen you naked. Like it's more than just being a friend.
Yeah.
Like it was intimate before, so there's no way. Like I mean, hi, bye. But when it comes to like you speaking with them all the time, and you know, it's too much. It's too personal.
And to get deeper with that, I want to touch up on a topic that I'm pretty sure you guys kind of go through it. Like I don't want to say I always tell my girl, but I always tell my girl like I don't trust no guys' friends at work.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can relate to me or what.
Is Danny here right now?
I got all your mans on they're hitting me up, they're telling me.
I personally feel like I would. There's like a thin line with a coworker, like como a coworker. I feel like I never dated a coworker. I feel like that's weird because you know you have to be professional, and it's like. It just wouldn't work out. Like after you have to see this person all the time, so it's like once you break up with them, it's gonna be kind of weird. Like it's gonna be awkward, and it's not gonna turn out to be professional at the end of the day.
Yeah. What's your take on that, Karen?
I feel like it's very weird. You have to keep your professionalism at 100 at all times, at least 95%. But I think that if you do build a relation, like if you have a relationship with one of your coworkers, it does become awkward because you guys work together, and maybe vice versa, one of them could, you know, build feelings, you know, strong feelings, and then that person could become jealous.
Which is normal, like humans, you know.
Right.
You know, and you know, things can happen. And to be honest with you, I have seen it happen at my workplace. You know, I'm not going to mention names or, you know, but I've seen that happen, and it can turn very ugly because, like I said, the person can build love like that, you know, it gets ugly, and then it becomes unprofessional, you know?
You spend
and we're
8 hours.
humans.
Yeah, and you spend 8 hours, 9-10 hours with these people.
Right.
So, you know, if my girl, to you who's watching, you know, so that you know that, you know, I'm getting the inside scoop over here, you know, from these girls. What's your take on that, Bella?
I do believe that it is awkward because then when you guys tend to want to move on and go both separate ways, it's going to feel kind of weird where you're going to feel like, what if your new partner is going to want to go to your job to visit you and stuff like that. I have my personal reasons why I say that.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
You know, and I want to jump right into the, you know, what is a toxic man considered? You know, because, and I want to jump right into it. If I'm telling you who's that, and you thinking I'm toxic because I'm telling you who's that, you know, so what is a toxic man considered? What do I need to be, or what do I need to do to be considered toxic?
Always bitching about something. Always want to be, yo.
I feel controlling a lot. I feel a toxic person is an insecure person that is trying to control you. And, you know, like sometimes
always trying to bring you down.
Yeah, you know, talking down on you
Being
because they see something that maybe you don't see in yourself.
Yeah.
And they're afraid of
Of losing
you, and it becomes like toxic. The controlling, I feel like that's the most toxic trait in a man.
What about like if if we have trust with each other, right? And I say, okay, if I trust you so much, let me see your Instagram. Is that toxic?
I don't think.
I
don't think it's that. It's a balance.
I heard 10 pins drop.
No.
I heard 10.
No,
It is.
No.
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
If you trust your partner, there's no need for you to go through your
Exactly.
partner's phone.
Right.
You understand? What's the point of you going through my phone? You trust me. There's nothing there. Maybe guys will probably like hit you up and stuff like that, but you have to, trust me enough to know that I'm not gonna feed into,
right.
But
those DMs or that toxicness. You know what I mean?
Especially if I'm not giving you a reason to feel some type of way.
Yeah, exactly.
I always hear that guys are insecure, but I never hear a girl is insecure, right? Now, guys become insecure from your actions, man, my girl's wearing this. Damn, look at that, I'm insecure. My girl is.
But they never admit to it. They try to make it seem like it's normal, and it's not. Like I feel like guys try to hide their emotions and kind of play around with it, like, I'm not being jealous. Like
I don't think guys hide their emotion. I think for us, the fall is harder.
No, you guys do hide your emotions, friends. Yeah, you guys do.
Like I don't know, Karen, if you're with me or you're against me.
It's a balance. And I feel like men, you guys play this role where you guys have to be the strong one. You guys are the provider. And, men nowadays, I really believe in psychology. I believe in mental health. I believe that a man and a woman should be able to sit down, communicate, and speak about their emotions. And, nowadays, I feel like guys are opening up more.
Yeah.
And when it comes to speaking about their emotions, but you guys, sometimes it's hard to break that. You guys have to feel open and, feel open and comfortable with your significant other or, with your significant other.
Nowadays, there's a lot of narcissists.
Right.
Yeah,
a lot.
I just think that we back to what I said, we feel the fall harder. We tend to hold back on emotions because sometimes when we open up as much, we feel vulnerable. So I don't like opening up and now knowing that you can, go down that same path and make me feel bad, So I think that's why guys hold on to their feelings and don't really.
Well, that depends on your partner.
Right.
How comfortable she makes you feel.
Exactly.
Because I want you to be vulnerable with me. Like, I'm the right one. You have to be able, if we are in a relationship, especially a serious relationship, I need you to be vulnerable. I need you to speak your mind. I need you to tell me what's going on, what's happening, how you feel. You understand?
Karen, did my wife tell you to give me a therapy? Because it sounds like you're giving me a therapy.
It's a future mental therapist in me.
No, I agree with you girls there to a certain degree. Just to tell the fellas that I'm with y'all over here. This ain't going down this easy over here.
Yeah.
But no. I actually want to get back to the social media because I think that plays a big factor. And from part one, what's a lot of the feedbacks that I got was that, and one of the things someone actually gave me a pretty good question. I'm trying to break it down as nice as possible because they had so much anger in the question. But I actually think that he made quite a point. He made it quite a point.
Okay.
And I can speak from this person because he lived two life. I want to say two life. He went from being heavy set to now skinny, right? So he felt the rejection, and now he gets the admiration. Right, so he has like this thing inside that I don't want to say against girls, but he has it out for you girls, So
like, yeah, bitch, you didn't want me before, now you want me.
Yeah. One of the things that he said, and I actually, I was trying to find like the sweet spot to ask this question because it can get out of hand, and I don't want to get canceled. But he said, when girls tend to put on a little bit of weight, it gets glorified. All wherever you stay happy, everything. But when guys tend to put on the weight, it's like, hey, look, I don't know, you gotta do something with that belly right there.
Not always.
So how true is that?
It depends. Like, I feel like Me personally, I don't like fit men. I don't like a man
That hard rock.
I don't like that feel with the six pack. Like, that's me personally.
Right.
But everyone's different. I like to feel like, you got a little
calorie,
belly.
yeah.
Like, I want to feel something. Like,
Tomorrow in the studio, we're going to have a line of peluches outside. Because this is where the interview happened over here.
You're all welcome. We're not judgmental.
But, I mean, I want to know, how much true is in that statement? Crickets, man. I just love when I hear the crickets because it tells me.
Everybody's, like, weight loss journey is different.
And everybody's preference is different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
I feel like it's personality.
Yeah,
like, you can be a chunky guy, chunky. Like, I feel like if you have personality, that's what matters. That's what's gonna attract the girl. Like, if
The
you know how to
vibe.
speak to her, if you know how to, have and engage in a conversation, you're gonna get her attention. Guys nowadays, they don't even they don't know how to get into a woman's mind.
Right.
Like, they think, oh, can I take you out to eat? Oh, or like,
Let me buy you this.
Yeah, like.
Again, we can get back into the Instagram, ladies. We can get back into the opening can of worms over here. It is out there. I think we had this conversation in episode number 1. It is out there. I mean, it's up for grab. Like, I mean, Kanye's West. His new girl just came out, and she's out there.
The one that he got married to today, I think, 2 days ago.
She's like a close to Kim Kardashian copy. Like
but all his girlfriends are like that. Yeah, I think she does.
Yeah.
She has like a little like a little Kim Kardashian.
It's a Gemini thing, guys.
I work for
It's
the
one of her horoscopes. And let me tell you, she's the Libra.
Here we go.
I am
Go
a
Libra.
So I feel him. He's hurt.
It's about the he is. I do feel like he is hurt. He's hurt, and that's why he finds. It's the same thing with matter of fact.
Great
with,
girl. Wow, that's great.
It's the same thing. That same topic. It's the same thing with this girl Erica Mena and Safari.
Oh
like,
my God.
He looked for another girl, and he found this model.
A chick.
I think her name is Kimbella Matos, and she looks just like the mother of his kid, which is Erica Mena. So I think that men, like, when they're hurt, they're gonna look for someone that looks exactly
similar,
like
or that reminds them of that,
Yeah.
that connection that they have with that person. But it's never gonna be the same.
It's
Never gonna be the same.
According to psychology, everybody's personality is different.
Yes,
Of
very much
course.
different. Very
Yep.
much. But mine's is the perfect one, but everybody's different.
Let's ask Crystal about that.
Hey, turn off the TV.
Edit. You're gonna have to edit this part.
It's 11:54. That's the time that the little time frame where you want to cut off. So I'm gonna check it.
I like that. No, ladies, man, I wanna say thank you again for coming this weekend. I feel like it's too short. All right.
Yes, it is.
I feel like they have to comment, like, and subscribe. Matter of fact, in the comments now, I want you guys to say or tell us how many more episodes you want, or what you want us to say in the next one, or just give us questions, Or
I think for the next segment, I think we should definitely get into, adolescence, motherhood. How are we, just playing our roles as mother in these kids' lives?
Nowadays, because
How
it's
about
very
your
hard.
relationship with your
It's
teenager?
different.
Yeah,
It's so different.
Yeah. Teenagers nowadays, and big ups to all three of you girls are mothers, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Big ups to all the
and
mothers out
grandmother.
there. And I want to say that,
And a grandma.
grandma?
Yeah.
Your grandma?
I will be a
I
grandmother.
don't know if she's a
soon.
grandma or she's a fine mom. But
She's
she's one of those. No, man, but no. I want to say thank you guys again for coming, for supporting us, and for supporting them. They're supporting us. Vice
Thank
versa.
you for the
But,
opportunity.
Yes.
But ladies, again, next week I think we're gonna go ahead and
In
do
2
this-
weeks.
2 weeks. Not the easiest. These girls are not the easiest to get a hold of. By the way.
Three different
Work life,
personalities
mom
here.
life.
It's 12 o'clock. It's actually 12 o'clock, and we're filming at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
11:55. 5 minutes.
Yes.
Wow, this is the time Eli was born. You know.
Aw.
No, well, guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification because we are giving away a moped. You know, once we hit the 2,000 subscriber, we're gonna give away a moped. And once again, guys, we do thank you for joining us today. This is
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, guys.
this
Subscribe.
is the Bebesoundz show.
Yo, gang, gang.
We did good.
Oh, we did good. Thank you.